my money when I'm in need. Oh, she a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she a gold digger way over town that digs on. She take my money. You're not singing any of the parts.
I know. I can't do it.
It's literally 2 words or 2 sentences.
I can't do it.
It was April of '88. I lost everything. I was on the balls of my ass, scrambling. I had a dream. Gold. Just hadn't found it yet. You know it's still out there, so let's prove them wrong.
We gotta strike.
We gotta go mine.
We gotta go mine.
We believe you're sitting on the largest gold find of the decade.
We're talking over $30 billion.
I really don't feel like talking.
Kenny Wills?
You know this son of a bitch here, he controls more gold than anybody on the goddamn planet.
With the possible exception now of Mr. Wells.
I took what was mine, now I won't let go of it.
This is how it happens, huh?
This is how it happens.
Goddamn.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Initial Reaction. I'm Philip.
I'm Charles.
And we're going to talk about Gold, the new movie starring Matthew McConaughey. It also stars Edgar Ramirez, Bryce Dallas Howard, Corey Stoll, other familiar faces thrown in there throughout. Yeah. But I don't know. I wasn't expecting a whole lot from this. It was one of those movies that was like supposed to come out on Christmas, and it was kind of, I think, positioned to be like a little Oscar baity and everything, and then it just didn't pan out. No, what'd you think? I mean, I was kind of pleasantly surprised. Just set the tone there.
I like Gold. Mike Myers. Anyway, I liked it a lot. I liked it way more than I thought it would. Like I said, like you said, I wasn't going in expecting a masterpiece or anything.
And did you know the story? Like what exactly?
No, I didn't know anything. I didn't know it was based on true events until today.
Oh, I knew it was like based on true story, set in the '80s, all that kind of stuff, but I didn't know like the details of it. And so that part I found kind of cool how they layered in the story, and because it was like an hour in, and then there was this other layer revealed, and I was like, oh, what's this about? And what's this about? And it was interesting because then it kind of went in a direction that I didn't. I mean, I didn't know where it was going. I didn't know what the point was going to be as far as like dramatic, conflict and climax.
Yeah, there was definitely some parts where I was like, did not expect that.
Yeah.
Huh. And this is a true story, so let's not blame it on the writing, or let's not, the writing comes from the true story, true event. So, but yeah, it was an interesting story. Definitely not as interesting as some of the stories we've seen this past, few months with, the Patriots Day and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
I don't think
something like this is like
that,
a story you don't think needs to be told, but you're glad they told it because they did it in an interesting way.
Yeah, it was like McConaughey, after he got off his little part in Wolf of Wall Street, he was like, oh, I want to be a lead in something like that.
Right.
And so he found this, and, and he kind of, the movie is on his shoulders. He's carrying it all the way through. And
he gained like 30-something
I was going to say, he's doing, that's kind of what made it feel Oscar baity a little bit. He's got, the fake
as long as it doesn't feel Warren Beatty.
Oh.
Right? But yeah, he's got the fake tooth. He's got the beer belly. He's
balding.
He's even naked once. You see him from behind. It's like he really just kind of
he let himself go for this one.
Yeah,
and he was he was going for it.
It's like the opposite of Dallas Buyers Club.
Right, exactly.
Like instead of ribs, you see like a beer gut.
So. But the character itself, like he's really funny.
Yeah.
Like there's not a sing.
Not intentionally.
No, it's just like his natural facade is just like it's funny and charismatic all at the same time, but it's he never doesn't have a beer in his hand or a cigarette, and
there's
it's
literally
just like
alcohol in every scene.
Every scene of this movie. I really like enjoyed his character.
Yeah.
And, and you can find stuff to be said about like ambition and desire, and you have to, especially when it comes to this industry, and like how much you have to. What I found interesting was like how much you have to,
how much
really,
drive you have to have just for something like this, specific like
because
this.
There's no guarantee, like at all, and just
and
to
it's
believe.
Not like you're technically helping anyone either.
Right.
This is like
you're just hoping.
This is something you're passionate about.
Right. You're hoping something happens so you can get rich off of it.
Right.
And it's just, it's an interesting world I'd never really thought of, or no one that I'd known had ever been a part of it. And
you never thought about the Golden Pickaxe Award?
No. I know, right?
Yeah, I watch those awards.
You watch those awards every year?
Every
Who's hosting this year?
Jack Black.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
That sounds right. Who's, top contenders for Golden Pig?
We got Stinky Pete Robinson.
Naturally.
Yeah. We got Jonathan Stonewall Bridges. We got, I don't want to spoil it for you if you don't know.
Stonewall's front runner, right? That's who my pick would be.
Well, fill out the sheet. Fill out the voting
Okay.
ballot.
What do golden statues really matter, though?
Well, read the Bible once in a while. Anyway, but yeah, the movie was enjoyable. It was a nice surprise.
It was.
It's not necessarily a subject matter that everyone's going to care about.
Yeah, I don't feel like this movie's, despite the name, it's not going to make a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
And it's just, it'll probably come and go pretty quick, but it has a fresh kind of feel to it, and a kind of a carefree vibe to the whole thing. Like, it goes by pretty quick. There's some pacing issues in the second hour maybe, but it's fairly interesting.
If you think rainforests are cool, you should watch it.
Spends
a lot of time in Indonesia.
Well, I'm gonna go 3.5 out of 5. I thought all around it had some good stuff to it. What do you think?
I was gonna go 3 out of 5 for sure.
Okay, nice. Well,
it might bump up on a rewatch. But.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that's the thing. Like, you may never watch it again. It's worth a matinee if you're just if you're a McConaughey fan.
We give Matt an A for this movie.
Oh.
All right.
Good.
Do the outro, bro.
Oh, sorry. Thanks for checking out our review of Gold. Check out our other reviews when you subscribe to our channel, Initial Reaction Reviews. My written reviews are at reviewsfromabed.com. I appreciate it.
You appreciate what?
People checking it out.
Saying your own website?
People checking it out. You don't have to.
Peace.
Bye.